Hey, how you doing? Welcome back to the show. If you think the idea of having an absolute Jekyll and Hyde guitar going from face melting AMG-81 on the bridge through to some vintage voiced single coils in the neck and actually have it in the same circuit and just see how it goes, maybe stick around guys, this might be for you. So for years in my guitars, I've been using the EMG-81 and arguably I think it's probably the greatest metal pickup ever made. It's just, in my opinion, I just think it's a fantastic pickup. People say they make all your guitars sound the same, but that's because all the guitars sound absolutely kick-ass. I just think it's a really great pickup, and I never thought I'd see the day where I can pair that in the same circuit with some true to sound vintage single coils and actually have it sound like Stevie Ray Vaughan, Jimi Hendrix, Dave Gilmour. And I never thought it was possible until I saw EMG did the vintage Crossroads pickups, which is a true to sound noiseless vintage style pickup. And it's just such a diverse setup. You only need one guitar for all scenarios. It's just really clever. As far as my pickup and switching goes, I would say I spent 99% of my time just on the bridge pickup, just thrashing away at riffs and things. I very seldom actually switched to the neck pickup. So it just made sense to me that I could put some single coils in there and get some real use out of the switching and the capability of the guitar, and it's just so cool. Anyway, that's enough talk, let's just get into it. I'm going straight into the front end of my 5150 here, the 50 watt 6L6 version. No pedals, no effects, just straight into the front of it on the blue channel with moderate gain, and you could hear it just there. It was like a... And it's a cool metal tone coming out of the front of that, and that's going into the 2 notes Torpedo Captor X, which is simulating the Mesorecto 112 V30 in the corner, the closed back speaker with an SM57 pushed up to it. And that's just going straight into my audio interface and captured in Logic. And everything that you hear is just true to sound to what I'm actually getting. No compression, no actual post EQing or anything like that going on. There is a slight bit of noise through when I switch to the EMG-81 in the bridge. And that's just because I'm sitting so close to it. But other than that, if I switch to the single coils, they're on full volume, you're getting nothing. Absolutely silent, they're killer. Back to the bridge. We're on the neck pickup now. I think these do the best traditional style Gilmour tone ever. We've got full volume, full tone. And I think that's just a really beautiful tone. It's just breaking up enough and it's just got that sparkle on the end, but it's definitely got that sort of quacky nature that... And what's cooler, if you back off that volume just a little tiny bit and even bring the tone back slightly, you can get some really beautiful clean sounds coming out. I recommend if you do something like this and you really want to change your options and switch things up, EMG make a 5-way solderless switch, and reading the instructions and things and everything installing it, I've just done it really simply, just daisy chaining the volume and having the tone, so the tone actually affects all the pickups. But you can wire it in and have like a loop and bypass and everything like that, just so you can have the tone only affected by the single coil pickups, or one single coil pickup going through a tone knob. And on the way to that, you can have it go through like a dB boost, or even if you want, or just have the humbucker going through like a Kerry King boost to a tone on a send and return loop. And none of the other pickups are going to be bothered by that same send and return loop. It's really cleverly done. But it's just interesting to know the possibilities there, just in case you've got your own ideas that you want to go ahead with. I'll just go now, pickups all on full. This is the neck pickup. Now switching to the neck and middle pickup. To the center pickup. And from the neck position, it goes to the middle and the bridge hole pickup. It doesn't split the 81. You could hear just doing that check that there actually is a difference in tone when you have the middle pickup and the bridge going simultaneously. It just brings the bridge back a little bit and not make it so sort of intense, but it's a cool tone, it's very usable. But I just love the neck pickup on these. I've always been a massive Strat sort of neck pickup guy, and just all the Stevie Ray Vaughan, and this is just so cool. Just winding back the volume just a little tiny bit. This is the tone you get. And if we just wind that back a little bit more. And you get the idea, it gets cleaner as you roll it back, but the pickups just retain that full sort of boppy voiced, sort of quacky. look, I just think it's so cool that I've now unlocked these awesome tones at my fingertips. The sounds and things that I've always loved. Sure, I don't play it on the channel much, but I've grown up on Pink Floyd and Stevie Ray Vaughan, and they're the roots to the guitar player that I am. It's what I sort of learnt to get my soloing down before I could move on to Metallica and things, and I've just held them really dear to my heart, and I can actually just sit down with my classic guitar now and play those, and they sound true, they sound vintage. It's just really cool. But anyway, I really hope you enjoyed this video today, and maybe giving you some ideas on just creating your own tone. Do what you want with your own guitars, just to really get your own tones out of it and just enjoy it for what it is. But as always, take care, and I'll see you guys next week. Bye.